Here's the number one reason why you should never pay third-party debt collectors. Whenever a original creditor sells your debt to a third-party debt collector, they have to write it off as a loss on their taxes, which means they immediately have to get it out of their system, and that's why they have to sell it to a third party so they don't get in trouble with the IRS, but you did not hear this from me. Whenever this happens, they get credit for that debt. So let's say it's $8,000, they get that credit, but then they also get even more credit whenever they sell it for pennies on the dollar to the third-party debt collector. Whenever this happens, a third-party debt collector then starts coming after you, not only to collect on the debt, but to get something called a verbal contract, because they typically do not have the original contract that you signed between you and the original creditor. Whenever they purchase your debt, they typically purchase it in a massive portfolio, hence why a lot of debt collectors have portfolio in their name. Because whenever they purchase your debt, they're purchasing it along with thousands of other charge-off accounts. They get a name, a referral number. Sometimes they get an account summary. Oftentimes they do not get the original contract. That's why it's really, really important whenever they try and sue you or come after you that you ask them in writing. That way you have proof of everything to prove and validate that the debt belongs to you. Oftentimes they can't. It's really important that you know what to say and that you're utilizing law codes from Cornell Law School so they take you seriously. And sometimes even if you do use law codes and know what to say, they still try and put you in circles because they don't expect you to stay consistent. That's why it's really important if you grab my credit cleanup kit in my bio, you send in a letter and they still haven't removed it, that you just keep sending the letter in over and over and over again. Comment part 2 if you want a part 2 right below this video.